A large fire caused a lot of damage this morning at a Dallas apartment complex.
It started just before sunrise. Ticia Muzinga live on the scene in far northeast Dallas with a look. Ticia?
Yeah, good morning, guys. We still got the fire crews here right behind me, but I want you to see now the sun is up, and it looks like they're still working on the hot spots out there, but just take a look right behind me. That's the aftermath from the fire that came in this morning after 5 a.m. So at that time, you could still see smoke coming from the apartment, but things are slowly clearing out now. But this is Forest Wood at the Creek Apartments, just to give people a perspective where this is at. Now, we just learned a little bit more information about it, so I'll get to that for a second. But I did speak to the family off camera, and as you can imagine, they are just heartbroken right now. The family from Kenya tells me they think the fire broke out near what they describe as a back patio around 5 a.m., and they lived here for 13 years. Now, the son is a senior at Richardson High School. He says he lost all the things he needed for graduation. He had to use his hat and use it as a mask as he was running out of his apartment. And also keep in mind here, this is a two-story apartment, so a resident who lives nearby says his neighbor woke him up by banging in his door.
I woke up, my neighbor was banging on the door and banging on the window. I saw the lights kind of through the window, so I got out and came outside and saw all the fire trucks. You could see the fire coming up through the roof of the one building. One of the neighbors said he woke up about 4 a.m. and called the fire department. He saw it on the patio first, I think.
Well, Dallas Fire Rescue says the fire was well advanced by the time they arrived, and we're told a firefighter had a minor injury and was hospitalized. One other person was taken to the hospital for undisclosed reasons, and we're told 8 units had heavy damage, but the entire building is no longer inhabitable. 16 residents were displaced, and the American Red Cross is helping them, and crews are still, as you just saw right behind me, they're still putting out hotspots as well. I did mention about an hour ago where the road is at on Forest Lane, not too far from the Quick Trip here. The road was closed as people were trying to go to work or even go to school. But I want to say that they just opened up the area and they're monitoring traffic right now. So for anyone that lives in the area, but again, still an active scene, and there are still lots of people who live around this area and in this apartment complex that are just sitting out here waiting to get more updates about what happened this morning. For Good Day, I'm Ticia Muzinga.